I don't know if you can hear me. So I took a walk. I'm in a beautiful location, if you can see this beautiful beach. And yeah, so I decided to. I needed some things from the shop actually, and I was kind of in between sessions, and I was like, I will go to the shop. And I came here, and the beach is very lovely here. It's a beautiful day here. So yeah, I decided to have a little walk on the beach, a little chill, a little wander around. I'm definitely not dressed. I dressed for it to be a bit colder. I've been out this morning as well. I'm doing some sessions and things like that. Um, and I'm feeling really connected to the pigeon spirit animal. So I know I have mentioned this before, but I was here and I just kept seeing pigeons. Everywhere I was going, I kept seeing pigeons. Pooja, hello and welcome. And then the pigeon left, but when it left, it left this. So I'll show you. It left this. Kind of messed it up in my bag. But a very beautiful white feather. And hello and welcome, guided by universe. I'm already very connected with the bird totems at the moment. Partly the reason why I'm wearing feathers in my hair is because I'm connecting to the bird totems, specifically the pigeon at the moment. So I was just kind of interested if any of you guys have a connecting with a spirit animal at the moment, what that spirit animal is, and the reasons for that. Because I think so much about the reasons for the pigeon totem, and it goes very deep because pigeons used to be used for communication. They could send messages, they would come home, like homing pigeons and things like that. They were basically very old fashioned. There's loads of them over there, if you can see. Can you see them? There's loads of them over there on the beach. They were used for communication. They were like mobile phones back in the day. And now we kind of discard them. A lot of people around here call them like the rats of the sky. And I just feel like they have such a bad reputation, and we should remember the past and we should honour the past as well. So I think that's part of the lesson of the pigeon totem. Can you see them flying? They're flying over there. I don't know if I'm holding the phone in the right direction, um, but yeah, part of the pigeon totem is all about remembering and honouring the past, but kind of accepting that the future is the future, and things can change, things can be different, people can change. There's strength in that. There's a lot of strength in that. There's also with bird totems as well. There's always messages of seeing the bigger picture. Because they fly very high, they have that bird's eye view. And there's also messages about sometimes fleeing the nest. Sometimes the bird totem is about travel. They fly. It can be about independence. It can be about having more independence and responsibility in your life, and leaving a situation as well. Leaving a situation to have more travel, more independence, and more responsibility in your life a lot of the time. And I'm just thinking about that and kind of thinking about where the pigeon totem actually really fits into my life path. And yeah, I'd be interested to know if anybody else has connected with the pigeon totem, if you are connecting with a different type of spirit animal, and do you do things in your day to day to connect to them? Because like I said, I have the feathers in my hair like daily, so I am really connected to the kind of bird totem in a way, in a symbolic kind of way. So let's just see who's in. We have a lot of people who've come in. Danny, Jake, Indra, Emilio, Obies, I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Chris Michael, Jack Miller. I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I love animals and plants. I love animals and plants. It's part of the reason of the stream, to be honest. But when the pigeon left me this feather before, I just thought it was such a beautiful sign, and I thought I would jump on and just talk about it, because it's kind of nice sometimes to just talk about spiritual things with the community, and connect. And I would love to know if anybody else is really connecting with a totem animal at the moment. And I do apologise if there's a lot of wind here. So guys, please like the video if you haven't liked it. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, let me know about the totem animals. I will show you. Jack Miller says, is it normal that I feel sad when watching a documentary about deep forest? Yes, of course. I mean, the earth is a living spirit. Everything on the earth is living in some way. And even the inanimate things like the sands and the rocks and the shells, you know, they have some level of life and consciousness within them. It's very normal to feel sad about the destruction of any part of Mother Earth, you know, and pollution of the oceans. You know, you might be guided to do something with that, some light work. Maybe you might be guided to sing in the forest, you know, things like that. Do some energy work in the forest and things like that. Because yeah, you could be a light worker, you're an empath, you're really caring about the earth and things like that. But yeah, this is a beautiful place, so I'll probably have a wander around. I don't know, is it really windy? Can you hear me? I know you can't really see me very well because of the sun, but I think it's really windy. Gosh, right now. But I was thinking we just go and at least find a pigeon for the end of the stream, because there's been tons and tons of pigeons here and I haven't found one to prove that. Now that I'm talking about them, it's like they're hiding, you know? Yeah. So yeah, please like the video. I do greatly appreciate that, and you can post your questions. I'm happy to kind of have a little discussion and answer. But yeah, I should show you. So yeah, the beach is very lovely. There's an island over here. You can actually walk to that island when the tide's out. So you can walk to that island if you wish to. I've done that before. The tide has to be out. You have to be very careful. You can't go when the tide's about to come in. So I can see a pigeon over here, but I bet it will fly away by the time I get there. But that's the thing, when you're connecting with them, a lot of the time they don't really fly away. They're comfortable with you, you know? You probably feel that you're connecting to their energies for an animal. So yeah, there's quite a few of them over here. You can see them. There's a few pigeons. Hello, welcome, Dominic, Zen, Jack. I really apologise about the wind. Is it really loud? I don't know. The wind might be really loud. I apologise about that. You said you drew and you can't find walls. That's really interesting. So you're an artist? Yeah, I do art sometimes. I'm not great. Dominic says, where are you from? So I'm from the UK. So this is the UK. This is actually a beach in the UK. Quite a nice day today, apart from the wind is picking up, as you can see. But we're just off to find one of these pigeons that I've been talking about for so long. And now they're all gone because I'm talking, because I want to put them on camera. But I have their feather. But yeah, I've seen so many of them today. They've been pretty much everywhere that I've gone. But yeah, it's very normal, isn't it, that they suddenly they will disappear when you start to talk about them and try to show them on camera. Yeah, it's really windy here. It's really windy. It was okay before. It's really windy right now. Hello and welcome. You have ADHD and autism. Well, I'm sorry to be that, I suppose, although I suppose it's not. But maybe it's not an issue. Maybe you deal well with having these things, you know. You're a chill guy. Yeah, it's really windy now. So I do apologise about the sound. But we're just trying to find some pigeons. They're all gone. So, but I have the feather. But yeah, it's really windy right now. If I go over here, I might be able to block the wind. They have some like walls up. Kind of block the wind a little bit. But you're from West Virginia. Amazing. It's really nice to connect with people from different parts of the world. But yeah, this is the UK. Lovely day, a little bit windy. It's been like this for a few days actually. So I'm actually thinking of taking a solo trip somewhere. Maybe this as well is influenced by the pigeon spirit animal, because it is a lot about taking flight, having independence, things like that. Let's see if we can block the wind, or we may have to stop the stream. Let's see. I should have bought my pendulum or some tarot cards, actually, but yeah, I didn't do that. I wasn't super prepared. Are we blocking the wind a little bit here? I wonder. Yeah, we might block the wind a little bit here. Some dogs. Very cute. Jack Miller says it's sad that many animal and plant species will become extinct. Oh, hello. Hello. That's cute. Hello. Okay, it doesn't like the stream. Yeah, it's sad that many animals and plant species will become extinct. I totally agree. It's really sad, but a lot of the time the energy and spirit of that animal is ready to ascend and to pass on to a higher vibration, a higher level. We used to have fairies, we used to have a lot of elemental spirits and fairies and elves in this realm that we could see, and they passed on to a higher vibration, a higher dimension. And this is what will happen with endangered species. So they will actually pass on to a different realm, different vibration. They will not be gone forever, if that makes sense. We used to have unicorns in this on this planet and on this realm. Oh, sorry. And they pass to a higher vibration when they become extinct. So yeah, that's what will happen to. So it's sad that we won't see them anymore, and it's sad that a lot of the time the reason for extinction is humans. That's really, really sad. But they will elevate to a higher level, a higher vibration, a higher realm. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's not so sad when you think about it like that. Hello, welcome, Ephraim. So I'm not answering any questions about like OnlyFans or anything silly like that. I just do YouTube. I do spiritual things. I don't really believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't take part in that, So yeah, I'm not going to answer questions like that. Team Cool Kid. So yeah, but that was just to touch on Jack Miller's message there about the extinction, because when animals do become extinct, they do vibrate at a higher level, they go to a different realm. So you might even still be able to connect with them. You could maybe have them as like a totem animal and still connect with them, but it's sad that we will not see them here on Earth. Yeah, it is sad. And it's sad that a lot of the time it's the fault of humans why this happens on the Earth. It's the fault of humans. But on a spiritual level, they will still exist, if that makes sense. So Dominic, hello and welcome. So I think it's a little bit too windy today. If you have not, I'm having a personal one-on-one spiritual time. Yeah, so if you check out the description in my video, I do have my website, my email address. So email address, Facebook and Discord are the best ways to contact me privately, but also my website has many sessions on it. So the spells, readings, one-on-one calls, video calls are all listed on my website, which is secretfrequencies.com/shop. And it is in the description of this video. All of my sessions are very reasonably priced. And yeah, it's in the description of this video. secretfrequencies.com/shop. So there we are. Hello, Dominic. Hello and welcome. So yeah, I will be jumping off. I should jump off. I don't have too much to say. I just wanted to talk about the pigeon spirit animal and, how it's connected to me and how I was gifted this beautiful feather today. And yeah, I just wanted to know if you felt connected to any specific spirit animal at this time, and what it might mean to you, what you feel it means to you. I'd love to know. So even if you're watching this back and not live, very welcome to comment and let me know about your totem animal, and yeah, your totem animal and how it you know, how it affects you, how it impacts you, the traits that you feel you draw from it, the energy you feel that you draw from it, because that's kind of the reason for working with different um, spirits and animals. Is it's all about what we draw from them, what we take from them, what is it about them that's at the forefront that we need to kind of utilize for our own spiritual path, you know? What do we need to maybe embody, you know? Something like that. So yeah, hello and welcome to other people who are just joining. But yeah, I'm going to jump off because it is super windy, but I did just want to talk about that. So yeah, if you have not liked the video yet, please do like it. I will be jumping on soon with some crystal ball readings, tarot readings, pendulum, and everything like that. So you're very welcome to join me for other readings and things like that. I'm very sandy now, I have a lot of sand on me. So yeah, you're very welcome to join me for other streams, other readings and things like that. But I just thought I would talk about the pigeon spirit animal, because I'm really connected to it today, and just show you guys where I am, because it was really nice to take a little break, go to the shops for a little bit, and yeah, visit this beautiful windy beach, you know. So yeah, it's really lovely, but yes, it is very windy. So for everyone who is new, I greatly appreciate you. It's really lovely to have new people in the community. So welcome to the Secret Frequencies community. If I did not mention, my name is Venus. So I am Venus from Secret Frequencies, and yeah, really nice to connect with you. Do stay with me. Do look out on my channel for the readings and things that I do. I have crystal ball, I have pendulum, I have past life reading, spirit animal reading, things like that, you know, channelings and things like that. So yeah, I really would love you to join me again on my next stream, and just like this stream as well. There is actually a giveaway coming up on my channel as well. So if you go to the last stream or the stream before that, the live stream, there is instructions on how to enter my giveaway, and you can win a one-on-one session with me if you enter the giveaway. So if you go to the post tab as well, I've posted there the instructions on the giveaway, so you're very welcome to connect with me there. So yeah, don't be shy, connect with me through Facebook, Discord and email, and have a little check at my website, secretfrequencies.com/shop. Have a little check and see what kind of things you might like. Everything is very reasonably priced and things like that. Chase says, I'm sorry, but your voice is so irritating. That's fine. Very welcome to have that opinion. I really don't mind, you know. I really don't mind. Some people really resonate with me and really love me, and some people don't, and that's totally fine. That's just life, you know. Not everyone is going to be connected to you, to resonate with you, to, you know, feel good with you. It's not going to be everyone. So yeah, my name is Venus from Secret Frequencies. So connect with me again. Love, lights and blessings. Like the video before you jump out, and I really hope to see you soon. Love, lights and blessings, guys.